My life story is an accumulation of continuously defying the odds and beating statistics.
From the Buffalo Bills.
From growing up in McKees Rocks, Pennsylvania, to step into the role of heart health.
Damar Hamlin has been down for over 9 minutes now.
I've always been chasing making a difference.
Number 3.
And now I'm in a position to transform a generation that comes after me by partnering with Stand Together and chasing them from My Cause My Cleats. We can make sure that kids all over the country can continue to chase their dreams safely.
All campers on me.
From the beginning,
All campers on me.
I truly always cared about making a difference in my community.
Come on, y'all.
Growing up in McKees Rocks, Pennsylvania, truly shaped me and made me. It's one of the smallest boroughs in the state of Pennsylvania with, one of the highest crime rates. My parents, they really dedicated both of their lives to giving me all the resources that I need to become successful. My dad was my favorite person growing up because of the time that he put into me and he put into my friends.
Growing up, I just had a thought process that, your peers have more influence than the parents. So in order for me to make sure that my son is successful and not fall down the path that I was in, I would have to change this whole peer group.
He was our everything. He hosted the community days. He was our AAU basketball coach. He was our football coach. He was always involved in one way or another. My dad is my dude. And so losing my dad for a lot of years to the justice system played a big impact on my community. I seen my friends who, I still had my dad in my life, but they didn't have him in their lives at all.
So me going down, it kind of left a lot of them stuck without a way.
I seen their lives go off course where, I lost a friend, like RP my friend Jeremiah Jones, who, he was my best friend growing up. Literally my best friend. Just getting to see that at a young age, I knew I wanted to do something to empower all of the kids that are growing up around me. And so I started hashtagging chasing M's on all of my Instagram pictures. The name catches fire because it's chasing millions, which initially was building myself up into a person who could provide for his family. But the chasing part, that was my slogan, that was my motto, that was my alignment with who I wanted to become, which was someone who's showing up for you in the community. A lot of people migrated towards it, whether they were playing a sport or whether they were chasing dreams in another category. I started to build a nice community around me. Our mission was primarily focused on youth empowerment, to be able to navigate the journey and give kids an example of how to do it the right way.
Come on.
And so making it to the NFL. I was given nothing but opportunity to transform my entire community in so many different ways.
Launching down the middle.
We were in the moment, doing things the right way. But, it was literally bang.
Now another Bills player is down.
It never felt like something of reality that would come my way.
Well, you can see that the ambulance is out there on the field and they are intensely working on Damar Hamlin.
And, God just knew that my heart was just built for way more than just that.
Once the game stopped and fans realized what was happening, donations began pouring into a GoFundMe page set up for Damar Hamlin's foundation.
Well-wishers donated $10 million.
It felt unbelievable. I felt like that was God's way of showing the world who I truly always was. And I felt like he just propelled me into a space to be able to do the same work at a higher level with a different platform. Our mission has expanded on not only transforming lives, but saving lives. Now we're providing AED awareness and providing AEDs to kids all over the country, all over the world.
We here for this community. If you get a chance, go over there and learn CPR. You never know when you're gonna need that as a superpower.
We're almost at, $900,000 worth of AEDs given away and over 20,000 people hands-only trained in CPR. But our North Star is still youth empowerment and thinking about what's next for us. To be able to truly build a youth empowerment center in McKees Rocks is unbelievable.
Yeah, we don't want to just fix problems. We want to be able to help people be able to fix their own problems. And I would say this Youth Empowerment Center would be the heart of our legacy. We want to bring some regular, everyday human life skills that we need and don't learn in school, like financial literacy and trauma therapy.
Giving you the things that will make you feel empowered. All people need sometimes is just that direction and the right tools to be equipped with to be able to prosper and grow. And so Stand Together was one of the perfect partners for that.
We want to create lasting impact. So in order to do that, we understand that we have to partner with like-minded organizations that have different resources that we don't have in order to make it whole for a community.
Now we can expand our horizon. And there's so many communities like mine that deserve that same opportunity and that same chance.
How you feel? How you feel?
I think that we're creating a blueprint that's able to be replicated city to city all across the world.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go!
Whether you're a player or a fan, this is your movement. It's time to get off the sideline and get in the game. It takes all of us.